Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your Hidden Truth reading. In this reading, we are going to explore how this person is feeling, what they want to say, and what actions they will take, if any. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? We have dreams about you. So you're kind of haunting them, right? You kind of live in their head rent-free. You're driving them crazy and you're not really doing anything, right? They're just going crazy because of you. All right, so let's see what this person wants to say. This is for Gemini. I hid who I really am from you. Okay, so the plot thickens, right? So this person put on a show. There could have been like some love bombing going on. Just, trying to impress you, saying all the right things, but when the mask slipped, you saw it. They know it, you know it, and it's something that you cannot unsee. So, either they have to transform into the person that they pretended to be, which is a long shot, and they know that. Or they just will continue to be haunted by you, because I feel like you are one of the very few people that have told this person no. And that drives them absolutely crazy. All right, so let's see what's going on here. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Gemini out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa interchangeable. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Not today. Not today, Satan. All right, so they definitely owe you an apology, right? I feel like they were doing some future faking here, just saying all the right things. Oh, we would be so happy together. You are my soulmate. I've never met anyone like you, da-da-da-da-da. And pretending to be like this person that's, ready. I am it. I am, we'll settle down. All these things, but they were nothing but chaos. When that mask slip, they really showed themselves, and they showed their ass, and it's like you clearly had to set some boundaries here, and they don't like boundaries. They don't like it, so they're bothered. It's not only you're in their head so much that they are dreaming about you, but they literally make up these movies in their mind where they come in and they win you back, and it's all big drama. They love the drama. They do. All right, so before we get too deep into the situation here, Gemini, for those of you that are interested in private readings, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I will leave the link in the description and pinned in the comments. All right, so Ten of Cups, right? You were like, wow, this person is amazing. But it's, you know, the red flags started showing, and they cannot be unseen. And it kept going, right? One red flag after another with this one. But they put on, you know, the honeymoon phase was massive love bombing, future faking. Oh, we would be so happy together. We can do this, we can move here, we can blah, blah, da, da, da. Nothing ever really came from the future faking. It was just to keep you strung along. And then they started almost like belittling you, pissing you off, saying little things, trying to make you jealous, trying to triangulate you against other people. Like I said, one red flag after another, but they came in hot and they came in strong. And this was the fakest of the future faking. Ten of Cups here. It's all about control, domination, and trying to almost brainwash you. What happened? Was you ended up brainwashing them. So, joke's on them. Their ego cannot handle being told no. This is you saying, no, get the hell away from me. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. So, this is what they wanted. Like, we are so perfect together. We can take on the world together. We can be this power couple. We can be so happy. Da, 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 da. Earth energy, of course, right? You could be dealing with an earth sign. So they were just feeding you what you thought, what they thought you and everybody else would want to hear. You're not the first one that they've done this to, by the way. But you may be the first that have become haunted. You know, they've become haunted by you. And it bothers them. What you are actually moving towards is like your perfect power couple type of match. And I do feel this is going to be triggering for this person. All right. But they pretended they were solid. They were, you know, they could do all these wonderful things and promise you the world. What's going to happen here is you're actually moving towards someone that is really like that. You're going to be cautious this time, but you're really moving towards that. Now, that's going to bother this controlling individual, all right? So, they are exhausting. It's very heavy energy. And they can't let it go because you denied. They were access denied, right? There's going to come a point where they do try to balance, right? Apologize. And they're going to try to get you to lower your defenses, right? From the 9 to the 10, you know, let your walls down, so to speak. But I just don't think that's going to work. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This is you. You are suspicious about any move they make, any word that comes out of their mouth. Because at this point, you know that they have to metamorph into a completely different person and or find someone to give them an exorcism. Otherwise, your walls are not coming down. They are sad. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their chart. They've been quiet. They've been dormant. They've been in their cave for a while. But it's while in their cave, while in this quiet period, right? They get pissed off because they can't stop thinking of you. So I could literally see them on their phone just trying to hunt for other energies to make them feel better. Dating apps, whatever. They're trying. They're trying to boost that ego via other energies. Huge lesson for you, but a massive lesson for them. There's going to come a point where they do try to make things right. I just don't think it's possible. You have free will, decide what you want to do. You could be dealing with a Libra or somebody with Libra in their chart. They pretended to be this, ready, willing, and able, calm, cool, collected, when it was all just a control ego thing. It caused a lot of drama. And when a person like this that is real, that comes into your space, they're going to get upset and jealous over this, okay? They're getting a dose of their own medicine. They did try to, like, triangulate you using other people to make you jealous, to keep you right under their thumb. It didn't quite work out the way that it's all going back on them. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? You can't unsee what you... They're going to... Okay. So, you could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart, male or female. Now, whatever the dynamic, male or female, right? They are operating from a place of jealousy. They're operating from a place of, like, their ego was destroyed by you. They're operating from a very feminine place, right? They have to have all this, like, this is really them. These energies are what they want you to perceive them. And then it's like an ego thing. So you destroyed their ego, and they needed it to, they can't control you. You hold all the cards and they know it. And this is why they are so bothered and haunted by you. But also with this Ace of Swords, you've seen behind the mask. You know the deal with this individual, right? Like I said, they're going to try to communicate with you, whether they get through or not. There's an apology that they're going to attempt. It's such a strange communication because they get so mad. Like, they're mad that you set healthy boundaries, but they're going to try to get past your defenses, sending you messages, even if it's through fake accounts, other people, blah, blah, blah. They're going to try to somehow show you that they've, changed for the positive. They are who, they pretended to be. But kind of joke's on them, because positive shift for you, you're actually going to be involved with somebody that is really like what they pretended to be. All right. So they always have various sources of energy that they feed on and triangulate everybody, and just they are fed by drama, and they try to keep all of this hidden and secret. You saw behind the veil. You saw behind that pomegranate curtain, Gemini. Up to you at the end of the day how you want to handle this individual when they do try to apologize and, communicate with you. That's up to you. But just know this. They had like their brainwashing tactics, ego control. That's what they wanted. You said, no, thank you. Put up your walls here. They are not used to being told no. So you flipped it, and now haunted. Like they're brainwashed by you. So just because you said no to all of this crazy. All right, Gemini, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.